Good morning, everybody. Morgan SLV here. Today's date 3/28/2011. Gold 14.18, down about $12. Silver 36.99. You know, I do believe that you know, the powers that be are going to build this up only to chop its legs. You know, especially in the silver market, and you know, that's all right, because I'm in this, you know, 2 to 5 year game plan, and I don't see anything that's going to shake me off that. I wanted to do something today a little bit different. You know, here's the bottom line. You know, you have to stay motivated, and I don't mean hollow, you know, speeches. I mean, every once in a while you need a tune-up by the coach, right? One of my favorite YouTube channels right now is The Collector's Coach. I suggest you guys check it out, The Collector's Coach. But the first coach that I ever really connected with was a guy by the name of Arthur Williams, and I've had this on here as a favorite before, but I think we all need a little motivation right now. I know I could use it. So let's take a listen to Art Williams for about 4 minutes and 56 seconds, then I'll finish up with what I'm talking about. Here we go.
What does the $500,000 a year person do the $50,000 a year person doesn't do? You look at the outside and study those two individuals, everything seems to be the same. They both are the same sex, they both are the same age, they have the same training, the same positions, the same contract, the same fringe benefits. They both are successful, they work hard, they're good family people, make tough commitments. But what's the difference? What does the $500,000 a year person do the $50,000 a year person doesn't do? He pays the price and a little bit more. He works hard and a little bit more. He's loyal to the company a little bit more. He bleeds in a little bit more. He makes money in a little bit more. He saves money in a little bit more. If you want to win in these United States, you got to be tough, and you can't quit. The last thing I'll talk to you about today in building this winning edge is, folks, if you want to win in business, you got to be a leader. Leadership is everything. You show me anything in these United States that win, I'll show you a leader at work. You show me a successful church, Boy Scout troop, club, football team, business, I'll show you something run by a leader. See, I thought at one time in my life you had to be smart to win. I used to have these smart people that dress so pretty and talk so pretty and use these big words. They just intimidated me. And I said, Art, you can't ever be that good. Why don't you just throw in the towel and go back and coach football for a living? And I found two things out about smart people. I think it's almost impossible for a smart person to win in business in America today. Because I find smart people spend their whole lifetime figuring things out. They're always trying to figure out an easier way and a quicker way. And another thing I found out about smart people is they just don't get around to doing nothing. And see, somebody like Art Williams, everybody said, well, he can't do it. And somebody like that can't do it. But he does it. See, folks, I want you to know almost everybody in America almost does enough to win. They almost get there. They almost are over the hump. They almost have it going. They almost in everything they do. Almost is a way of life to almost everybody in America. But the winners do it. What do? They do whatever it takes to get the job done. They do it, and do it, and do it, and do it, and do it, until the job gets done. And then they talk about how great it is to be somebody they're proud of. We need leaders in America who can do it. If you want to become somebody, do it. If you want to go in business for yourself, do it. If you want to become financially independent, do it. I hear too much talk in these United States. Everybody can talk a good game. We need people in America who can do it. I go all over this country with A.L. Williams, and I have people say, Art, you can count on me. Wonderful. Just do it. Art, I guarantee you this is my last stop. I'm going to win now. Super duper. Just do it. Art, if I could just have one good month and get the ball going, I know I could make it big. Super. Just do it. Art, if I could just pay off this debt, I could really go. Great. Just do it. Art, if I could just sell my house. Do it. But houses ain't selling. Do it anyway. Art, I'm not making any money. What can I do? You just do it. And do what, Art? You do it, and do it, and do it. Art, I guarantee I'm going to win this contest. Super duper. Just do it. Art, All right, I'm over the hump now. Watch my smoke. Great. Just do it. All right, I want to make it so bad I can taste it. What I do, you just do it. All right, I'm a vice president now. Can I quit doing it? No. All right, I don't know if I can keep on keeping on. I'm really hurting. What I do, you just do it. Do what, Art? You do it, and do it, and do it. Art, all my life I wanted to be somebody important. Well, what do it then? All right, I'm going to save money so I don't have to go through this again. Great! Just do it. All right, I don't feel like I've had enough training. What I do? You just do it. All right, my manager don't give me no help. What I do? You just do it. All right, you don't understand. I was Mr. Everything at my former company. You don't mean I have to start off down here at the bottom and do it, do you? Yep, you really got to do it. All right, what's the primary difference between winners and losers? The winners do it. They do it, and do it, and do it, and do it, until the job gets done. And then they talk about how great it is to finally have achieved something unique, and how glad they are that they didn't quit like everybody else, and how wonderful it is to finally be somebody they're proud of and make a difference with their life. Thank you.
Okay, everybody, so that is an introduction, let me focus out here. That's an introduction to my old boss. I used to work for A.L. Wims Company back in 1987. I got hired on there, just real quick synopsis. I was a young kid, and bottom line is, none of them thought I could do it. I was too young. I was working 3-4 hours away. I never missed a meeting. In the inside of about 2.5 years, I was the #1 RVP in the office. I had about 30 agents working for me. Had a 3,000 square foot office in Northern California, and I worked my butt off and didn't follow their principles completely. I thought I was, Donald Trump, and I wasn't. But bottom line is, I think you can see why I get motivated, right? It's just awesome. The other thing, I'm going to leave most of what I was going to talk about out. I got to tell you something. People ask me over and over, why do you bring people to the bullion shop and help them out, and you accept no pay? Why is that? And I've had both the Rockland Coin Shop here in Northern California ask me that question. I've also had people that I've taken there, and they ask me, well, what's in it for you? What's in it for me is, this has been my prayer, man. This has been my prayer, to help people. I hope some of you can get your mind wrapped around that. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Some of the things that have been happening are kind of surprising. They're paying me. People are sending me money because they are so happy that I've helped them out. I'm not going to mention names. You know who you are. I'm very humbled. I've accepted the gifts that I've been given, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not soliciting anything from my viewers. What I want from you is to pay it forward. This has been my dream, and it is working. I don't even have a joke today. This has meant so much to me today, thinking about this. It's very humbling. And it's becoming more and more a regular thing, and I just got to be honest with you. I think if you'll pay it forward, God will pay you back, right? Your higher being. I don't know if you're Mormon, I don't know what religion you are or whatever, but the power it be. Tony Robbins says this: you can't outgive the universe, and I believe that. Morgan SLV out.